Hey everybody, today on Surf Chats with Topanga we have Daniel. Hi Daniel.
Hello.
Thanks for doing the interview with me this morning. I wanted to ask you, how many years have you surfed at Topanga Beach?
So I started in 2004 and I started surfing here as a beginner, which was not a good idea. And then I've been surfing consistently since then.
Ah, cool. So my second question to you is, what's the worst thing that ever happened to you at Topanga Beach?
So about a year ago, there was a guy on a stand-up surfboard, which is like 2 times the volume of a regular longboard. He didn't know what he was doing. His water sense was like almost at a 0. And he was the most dangerous kind of surfer because he could catch a wave, but he just learned how to catch a wave. So there was a set wave, it was a pretty good day, like 4 to 5 foot. Set comes through, I'm paddling back out.
Is this at the point?
Yeah, it's right up there at the top. And he had his head down, paddling into a wave. He was not looking forward, and he collided with me as I was duck diving the wave. A normal surfer would look down the line and see if he's gonna hit somebody, but he didn't, and he just went straight right into me, knocked me out unconscious.
Oh my gosh.
I was face down in the water for 5 seconds before somebody got to me. They dragged me out of the water. I regained consciousness right there at the rocks, and yeah, that's the worst thing that happened to me. Yeah, because it was like so close to death, and so later that day I'm just lying in bed, kids are running around me. I'm just thinking like, oh my gosh, if I would have taken in water with my face down, that might have been the end of me.
Yep, you might have drowned for sure. Well, I'm glad you survived it. So my last question for you is, what's the best advice you give a beginner surfer?
So, like I said, I started at Topanga in 2004 as a beginner, and that was not a good idea because this wave is a little bit faster. It's a little more push, and so you have to be at least like an intermediate surfer to be out there, or else you're just a water hazard. I would suggest, if you are going to surf out here, surf there where nobody is and there's actually a wave, right? Or surf over at Boomers, which is way over there. You can get that little cliff that's hanging out.
By the bluff?
Yeah, by the bluff. Just paddle right on out, and you could get a wave out there. But if I was telling my daughter what to do, I would tell her to go to Sunset and start surfing there for a year or 2. What that's going to do is it's going to condition your body, get you nice and strong, so that you can get out of the way if somebody's going to be in your way, and also get your water sense up, because it takes a while to learn the rules and to learn the norms and to learn what's expected of you from the other people that are out in the water. And it does not come overnight. It does not come with a conversation from another surfer. It does not come by talking to somebody. It comes through living in the water for extended periods of time. And I would say 2 years over at Sunset, and you pro fishing over there, and come on back over to here and have some fun.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you, Daniel, for being on Surf Chats with Topanga.
Maybe that'll keep